Welcome to
NerdPodcast.
I was looking at the mic instead of the fucking camera.
I wasn't even looking at anything. I was looking over here.
Oh my god.
All right, one more time.
No, we're good. Fuck it.
Check this out.
All right.
We're going with it. We're winging it.
Put on an old one. Okay.
How's everybody doing?
How's everybody? We're doing good. Thank you.
As Kevin Smith would say, how's your ear pussy?
How's your pussy ear? I don't know what that means.
What are you doing? You're killing the ear of the pussy.
The ear pussy.
It's the ear of the pussy.
The ear of the pussy?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't fucking know.
How
have you been?
I've been, good. New jobs and stuff.
New jobs?
New jobs are good. We like those. Yeah. So YouTube.
No, YouTube's the devil.
Yeah,
All right,
YouTube's
here's what we're gonna talk about today on the podcast. YouTube adds 360 view feature. Titanfall 2 confirmed for multi-platforms. AMD's getting ready to launch their new GPUs. WWE Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. We can talk about other WWE stuff if you want. Chrono Trigger turns 20. Greg Master Chief Collection shows its first image of ODST.
Greg Master Chief Collection.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's my name on Xbox Live. If anybody wants to play.
That was too good.
Oh, man. Gold Mario Amiibo sells out at Walmart in less than 20 minutes, and then eBay's taking advantage of it. And then Maxis Studio closes, and I blame EA.
This is your bullet points here.
Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. We'll start out with Maxis Studio. I want to...
What? We should go in order.
No. I'll start out with Maxis Studio, because I don't give a fuck.
We're going backwards.
It's a podcast. Who cares?
All right.
Maxis Studio closes. If you guys ever played The Sims, or you ever played SimCity, stuff like that.
SimCity.
They made those games, and they're really popular games, and they did really well. And then EA took over, and now they suck.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they had the always online for SimCity. I still bought it, and I played tons of it with my friends, but they really fucked that up big time.
Yeah, everybody hated that. Always online. I mean, how can you go with that? Oh, I mean, and then they closed the studio after because they messed it up.
Yeah. SimCity 4 came out, was always online, and it didn't get the sales that EA wanted. And then SimCity, because they fucked that up, they didn't get the sales that they still sold alright. But I'm kind of hoping is Maxis Studio kind of finds somebody else. Like, what if Microsoft bought them or something? That would be fucking awesome. Or Sony even.
Well, I don't know, man.
It's sad.
I mean, if they close the studio, then people are probably going to split up and go wherever.
I know.
Wherever they can get jobs.
I guess if Microsoft bought them, they probably just ruined too because it's fucking rare.
I
Although I say Microsoft has been going in the right direction because Shovel Knight has fucking Battletoads in it, which is badass. And they keep talking about Battletoads. They keep hitting at it. I can guarantee you right now, this is pumping me up. E3.
You're gonna fuck it up.
If they're like Battletoads, like 4 or something, or 3. I don't remember which one they're on, or something like that.
4.
Is it 4?
Yeah, pretty sure.
And it's just like I hope it's pixelated as shit.
Yeah.
I want it to be that way because on Shovel Knight it was the actual pixels.
That's what I'm worried
about.
Battletoads. I hope they're not like, let's pump the graphics.
But it wouldn't bother if they hand drew it.
Oh yeah.
Even if they hand drew it, I don't know if I'd really want that because I'm really happy they want. Like the first thing they ever showed was Shovel Knight with the Battletoads in it. I'm like, yes, that's exactly what I want because they made Shovel Knight to fit on an NES cards. It's a perfect game.
Yeah,
The game's fucking amazing. I don't know. We're not even talking about EA anymore. Fuck EA sometimes.
EA.
Although EA has Battlefield, and I still, even though people hated Battlefield 4 when it first came out, it was rough. It's fucking awesome now. I play the shit out of
I hate the company. I like the games. Not all of them.
that. Yeah.
Like.
What games do they got? We like Star Wars
EA?
MMO.
They have,
Battlefront 3's coming. That's pretty badass. I can't wait to see that.
EA's got Madden. They got Madden and.
A lot of people on here probably don't play Madden, but I like Madden.
Madden's a game. You play it, throw balls, and yeah. So what other games did Maxis Studio make? That's what I'm trying to think of.
I only played The Sims.
That's what I mean.
Sims and SimCity.
That's the only big game they made in like the past 5 years, and then they fucking bombed on it. It's like
they did advertise a lot for Sims 4. I wonder what the sales were on that. I don't even know. I could look it up really quick. I'll look it up while you talk.
I'm sure it was pretty good, but like the fact it got a huge backlash from that always online. That was Sims Online. It's not even Sims 4.
Let's check out Sims 4.
It's literally what it's called. But if that's the only big game they made and that bombed, I can see why you was like, oh, they didn't make enough money. This is a huge game. Too bad. It's going to close you. Even though they pushed it out with the wrong stuff.
Sims 4 is still struggling to woo people. Inquisitor.com. That's not good.
That's probably a old article too.
Sims 3 sold 1.4 million copies. Sims 4 failed to match those figures. 4 months after its release.
Yeah, people like the older Sims stuff that's offline. I think Sims 4 is offline. I think the Sims. No, Sim City is what we're looking at.
Well, I'm talking about Sims 4 just came out too, so.
Oh, so no, Sims
I don't
4.
know.
I think the Sims is dying down. Actually, it came and gone basically.
Fucking
It used to be
EA.
really huge.
Goddamn EA.
Back when online wasn't as prominent, like playing single player games and like managing stuff like that.
That's the good shit, man.
That's fun, but
Problem is
they
that
have
they do,
online
it's a
games.
PC game and you can just fucking you can download it illegally. Tons of people do.
Yeah, I mean, we don't condone that.
I don't. I really don't. I think you should, if you're gonna get a game, you should pay your money for it.
Pay the developers and the publishers and all that.
Trust me. I'm in debt because of it. Anyway, so
Yeah. So yeah, Max's studio closed. Sad about it. Sad day.
it's a sad day.
It's always sad when a good studio closes and it's taken over by a bad studio.
Yeah, let's see what EA. EA still owns the fucking rights to that. We'll see what they do. They'll probably give it to another studio or something.
Max's studio? I don't even know. I doubt they're even gonna open it.
Well, I mean, they'll probably give it to somebody else. Like, oh yeah, EA Montreal, here, make Sims.
I don't know why. Yeah, I'm sure they'll give the game to somebody.
Let's move on from that.
So, the gold Mario amiibo sold out in 20 minutes on Walmart.
Yeah. Okay, Walmart. Nintendo announced they're gonna have a gold amiibo.
Wait, what's an amiibo?
I don't know what the fuck an amiibo is.
Explain to people.
People know what amiibos are.
Greg. Just explain it. Quick, like 10 words.
It's like a dildo that you put on your game station and it plays dildo games.
Alright, cool.
Not
So,
everybody knows about the dildos.
Play games.
It's like a fucking it's got like a chip in it and you put it on top of your Wii U
It's a little
pad
character.
or your new 3DS if you have one, and it zaps the guy into the game and it's your guy and you can level up and shit and give it unlock free costumes or whatever. Anyways, this is the gold amiibo. It's coming out. I think it's for Smash Brothers or another. Oh, it's Mario Party. I think is what it is.
Yeah, go Mario amiibo.
Mario 10, yeah. Well, Nintendo announced it's gonna be a Walmart exclusive and they're gonna be online sales. And why would they do that? That's so. I mean, obviously they want to sell out. It's good for them. It's profit. But
It's free money, basically.
people on fucking eBay are getting on there. They're buying like 400 different fucking things of them, and then they're going on eBay after buying out Walmart. It's sold out in 20 minutes, and they're selling it to other people for like $200, and people are buying it. And the problem with this is EA sent out a fucking national email link to it, like, oh yeah, we have amiibos here on eBay. I don't blame eBay. Okay, let's put it this way: for eBay, this is profit for them because they take a certain percentage of money.
Yeah, this is great for them. I don't give a fuck.
But it's fucking low blow. It kills the market, and people are spending way too much. Dude, it's like a $20, $13 fucking little amiibo. It's not a $200 fucking collectible.
Supply and demand.
It's ridiculous.
That's supply and demand.
It's so ridiculous. And they've been doing this with all the amiibos, man. All the rare ones. Just, I fucking hate scalpers, man. Douchebags.
I mean, our friends do it sometimes.
Yeah, but when we do it for things that actually have the value. Like if something sells out,
Yeah.
like when Terra sold out. You find a copy of it, you can sell it for more because people wanted that. It was like, it's not a bad deal, you know what I mean? Because you can't find them anywhere else. This shit it's brand new. It comes out for a really small price,
Yeah.
and then they buy as many as they can so they can sell them for a premium price. It's different.
Well, they should have expected more people were going to buy them.
Nintendo knows.
Why, man? They know. They don't
Nintendo's
care.
not stupid though. They don't want to oversaturate the market.
They always do that, though. They
What?
always undersaturate.
They do. That's what Nintendo does. That's why they're still in business.
But it's okay.
That's why they're fucking rich right now.
They're smart.
Yeah, they are smart.
They
Smart
spend little.
businessmen.
They spend little and get a lot. They really are. They're good. They're set for a long time, I feel like.
They fucking.
They're probably better off than Microsoft and PlayStation put together. honestly.
Sony is very bad right now.
That's what I mean.
Microsoft's doing not too bad right now. I think they got their shit together finally.
Nintendo's definitely doing good.
I mean, Nintendo, the Wii U is not great, but it doesn't matter. They don't even. It's sold enough now where they're making profit, and they don't even.
Yeah.
They made so much money off the Wii.
It's good. But
Dude, seriously, I'm not kidding around. They're in their own stratosphere.
we're getting off topic.
And moving on from HD Nintendo Amiibo into the HD ODST of Microsoft.
Greg Master Chief Collection. Show us first.
They showed the first screenshot for the Master Chief Collection. It looks... No, that didn't make any sense. They showed the first screenshot of the Master Chief Collection. They might as well, because it's
Bringing
been
that out
fucking
already.
broken for 5 fucking months.
Fuck that game.
Yeah, it's fixed now, but what the fuck? Microsoft really let us down.
Yeah. Stupid. But
They
yeah.
showed the first screenshots of Halo 3 ODST.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it looks up res. You can tell it looks pretty goddamn good. I mean,
Honestly, it kind of looks like the Halo 2 up-res.
which is great.
About the same thing. Yeah.
They look really good. I mean, the games are awesome. Obviously, if you
Nice.
ever played Halo, you know.
Really good.
trying to pump people up. People that bought it before December 19th are going to get a free download map to play multiplayer and that for free. It's pretty cool.
Wait. Oh, does ODST on Master Chief Collection?
No, it'll be a downloadable.
But
the whole game.
Merges it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know
Yeah.
that. That's cool. But it still doesn't make me want to play the game. I'm maybe single player, but that multiplayer is just not fun. No, it's fun. If I could play it.
If you could play it.
And have a good full game and not lag.
When Halo comes out, it's really popular. And lots of people are playing. But it's been so bad that...
Sorry, excuse me.
It's been so bad that the market is kind of, for the online is kind of falling off.
Drag.
And now it's just like pro... It's all pro players playing, basically.
Cut this part out.
I'm not cutting this out.
Sorry, man. I can nose running.
My girlfriend has to drive all the way to Saratoga now. Because the bus driver didn't show up for work.
Oh my god. They don't have a backup bus driver?
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
You just didn't even... What, you didn't call her or anything?
My girlfriend's going to the Dominican Republic. She's a physician's assistant, and now she's fucked. Alright. Anyways.
That's... Day in the life of Greg.
It's fucking terrible, man. I can't believe the bus driver's like, yeah, I'm not going to work. Fuck it. They're just like, oh, it's fine.
People gotta go. It's cool. Whatever.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
But, yeah.
Master Chief Collection, ODST. I'm kind of excited. I'll play it.
I'm excited for the single player of it.
Yeah.
And maybe their servers will be better by then.
No, they're pretty good now, finally.
They're better.
It took 5 months for it. Seriously,
I'm not saying they're good. I don't think they're good. I think they're better.
Yeah, not as good as Call of Duty. Or
Still not as good as like previous games either.
Speaking of previous games, Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger turns 20. I don't know, maybe not today, but
It was this week. It turned 20. 20 years ago it came out, man. That's crazy.
Classic game. I was 6 years old then. Wow.
Far Fanugan. How old was I? I'm 31.
Well, you were 9, 10, 11.
11 years old.
9, 10, 11. I don't know how that.
The reason this is big is because...
Are they doing anything for it?
Sadly, I don't see anything happening. But the reason this game is so big, it came out in a time when RPGs were pretty much... They weren't mass appealed yet, because Final Fantasy VII is the one that pushed it over the edge. But this is where they were like gold. Like every RPG Squaresoft put out was like fucking gold. Enix was putting out amazing games.
And this was like even bigger gold because they did like...
They did
things that no other games have done.
Exactly.
Like
and
the battle system.
It didn't just do that. It brought in Dragon Ball creator, Akira Toriyama.
Yep.
I did that wrong. Anyways.
Akira Toriyama.
There you go.
So all the drawings were good and all that.
Yeah, you could see like...
We love character styles.
The character styles were definitely Dragon Ball Z based, which was amazing. People were just like dumbstruck by this.
It was so good. I need to do that again, by the way.
one of the few games back then that had so many multiple endings and people could die and they wouldn't be there, and people were just blown away by the depth that the game had. You'd play through it multiple times because you wanted to know what else you could do.
There were so many things about that game that were good.
Just
everything.
And every time you play through it, you find out something different. You remember back then there was no internet.
Yeah.
So you would always discover something new, and then you talk to your friends about it. Oh my god, dude, I found this out. Oh my god, I found this out.
Seriously, everything from like the battle system to the music, to the sound,
fucking
just
music
the sound,
is so good.
The
drawings, the graphics itself.
Graphics itself were good when it came out.
Yeah,
definitely.
It still holds up. It's a pretty game to look at.
When it came out, it was 10 and 10.
Yeah,
basically for just a game that was RPG and like definitely wasn't masses.
There are a few games that maybe there's only a few games maybe that are better than that, like Super Metroid, Zelda: Link to the Past.
That's the opinion.
Final Fantasy VI. Super Mario World even I would put up there because that's such a big thing. But I think Chrono Trigger's in the top 10 games that were released.
For RPGs, it's definitely like top...
RPGs top 5.
Top 3, probably.
Yeah. It's definitely amazing.
I mean, it's up there with like Final Fantasy VI, basically.
Yeah.
And then Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger like clash, basically, because they were like both amazing.
6 had the opera scene.
6 had like a better story, I think.
A big thing about 6 was, I didn't know this, because back then I didn't play 6, I played 4, which I still love. 4 is one of my favorite RPGs of all time.
Classic.
But recently I had a Super Nintendo and I bought the game. And I played through it, and I didn't realize back at this time that you fucking lost. Kefka destroys the world. Yeah, didn't know this at all. You lose your whole party.
Yep.
And I can only imagine what people are thinking back then, like, oh my god.
No internet.
Yeah. This never happened before in an RPG. You lose. Like, everything is destroyed. And there's this huge, like, build-up for this fucking huge battle with this guy that can't be defeated. It's just unfucking believable.
Yeah.
And, of course, the opera scene has never been done ever in a game. That was a huge deal.
That's what I mean. They both did things that, like, no other game did, and it wasn't like the RPG genre.
Yeah, it really pushed it forward.
So it leaps and bounds forward. Basically.
Pre-Final Fantasy 7, obviously 7 came out, and that was a technical feat all on its own.
And that was just...
Which is great.
That's what made it really huge.
The good thing about 7 was it really took a lot from 6 and 4
Mm-hmm.
and pushed it into the 3D graphic realm, and people were just like blown away by it.
Yeah, it kept the classic style, and then...
It did.
It was
3
good.
players in your party, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Definitely not too bad at all.
I loved it. It was such a great game.
Oh, I did too. Chrono Trigger turns 20. It's old. Go get it if you haven't played it.
I mean...
Seriously. If you haven't played it, I mean, you need to.
It's the championship belt, not the Intercontinental belt. Leading into our Intercontinental Championship match at WWE.
Yeah. It's...
Segways.
It's gonna
we
be
suck
huge.
at them.
I'm so confused.
I tried to do a segue there, kind of.
Alright. Well, you know. So,
Daniel Bryan announces he's going to be in the Intercontinental Championship, which makes it 7 guys now.
I knew it was going to be huge because everybody kept stealing the
Who
belt.
the hell's in it? Stardust, Daniel Bryan,
R-Truth, Dean
R-Truth,
Ambrose, Daniel Bryan, Dolph Ziggler.
Yep. Bad News Barrett.
Bad News Barrett, Luke Bryant, or Luke Harper.
Luke Harper.
That's what I meant.
Who else is there?
There's 7.
Stardust.
I mentioned Stardust. It's Stardust.
Star guy, whatever. Anywho.
Is there anybody else?
I can't think of them. Yeah, there's most people. Who do you want to win?
Ambrose or Bryan. Daniel Bryan.
Okay. Makes
I
sense.
think. I mean, or Ziggler. I wouldn't mind Ziggler winning either.
I think those are all the 3 people I'd want to win too.
I think all the other guys are bad guys. I wouldn't mind. I mean, I wouldn't mind Stardust winning. I don't really hate him. He's not big right now. Is all. It's just
Yeah,
he hasn't really done anything.
He's kind of fizzling out.
I don't know. I mean, he's not. They're still doing a storyline for him. You know, like
I actually just heard
Goldust.
that him and Goldust, the storyline's dead.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they didn't really do much more.
Oh, isn't it a ladder match too?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
sure.
it's
Because they
gonna
keep
be-
having the ladder out now.
Uh,
People come out.
I just imagine so many things that could happen. I really don't. They need to legitimize the Intercontinental Championship. Giving it to Daniel Bryan would make it legit. Giving it to Ambrose, I think, would make it legit. I think even Ziggler.
Ziggler, definitely.
I don't kind of want to see Ziggler be a championship. Like, I want him to win the big one. He's got this flair to him that I fucking... A lot of wrestlers don't have anymore. He's like, pops, comes out and he's smiling. He's like, yeah, let's do this. And I like that.
Yeah, Ziggler's got the Jericho vibe to him.
Yeah,
and
he
he
does.
looks like Jericho. So it's really weird. It's like having
too.
Jericho again.
I like him.
I don't know why. Like,
Don't get me wrong, I like Ambrose in the way of Stone Cold, because Ambrose is kind of like a loose cannon, and I like that about him a lot.
Ambrose has a good character. I like him.
But you can't not like Daniel Bryan.
Can't not like him.
Yes.
Awesome.
I mean, yeah. It's the funnest thing to do in a crowd. You know.
But I mean, it's that, and it's just like he's such like a small guy. Like you just want him.
He's
to
an
win every
underdog.
time.
That's why everybody wants him to win. He's an
He's not
underdog.
even really an underdog.
Nope.
He's been a world championship. Like you know, like he's won. It's just
I feel like every
always so
person in the
small.
whole world,
Just feels like he's like I feel like he's the every guy.
everybody wants John Cena to just fall off the face of the earth.
Dude, John Cena kind of needs to be not as big as
He needs to be a heel.
Yeah,
He needs to be. He can't said in an interview he wanted to a heel 5 years ago. He should have.
and he can go heel now, and everybody will hate him.
It'll be perfect.
People already hate him.
It will be so good that he's heel right now. It will be. People will hate him so hard.
And then,
And when he comes back
He
as
can come
not a
back.
heel,
People
it'll
will be
be
like-
it'll explode.
yeah,
Because he'll be a heel for like a year or something, and then he'll come back and he'll help Daniel Bryan or something win the championship, and it'll be the biggest fucking pop ever.
yep. It just has to help somebody win.
Yep.
Just somebody huge.
Yep.
I hope. Speaking of heels and all that, I hope RKO leaves corporation, whatever to call it.
Oh, he wants to fight Seth Rollins. That would be a good match. I think him and Seth Rollins is a good fucking sweet spot for that.
That is.
But with Seth
I
Rollins,
just want him to be good.
I kind of want Roman Reigns to beat Brock and then lose to Seth Rollins so RKO can kill him.
I wouldn't mind RKO being champion.
I know.
Like I used to hate him when he first came out, but now I just love him. I don't know why.
There's a few scenarios I'm looking at right now. Sting's gonna have a huge entrance. Obviously, Sting's gonna have a huge entrance. at
Undertaker
WrestleMania.
versus
Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt.
That's another
Gonna
good one.
happen. That's going to be big. It's going to be huge.
The main event match. I don't know.
I don't know about the. I don't know why they did the Undertaker one.
What do you mean?
I mean, his last match was supposed to be already happened, and like he lost.
No, that wasn't his last match though. He never announced retirement.
Still though, you think it would have ended on a loss? Like, oh, I lost my championship. I'm done. You know what I mean? Like a big, like, I'm out. You know.
Nah. He'll have. Oh, so a lot of people are saying right now they want the Undertaker versus Sting retirement match.
That would.
That
be
would
amazing.
sell WrestleMania.
I don't know why they didn't do that actually.
Maybe he doesn't want to. Whoever, they don't want to retire this year. Maybe they'll wait till next year. One of them might be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna retire. Let's do a retirement match." You know, it's gonna be huge.
I mean, one of them might
Yeah,
retire. The other one might not.
whoever it happens to, like it happened with like Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair. Shawn Michaels did it a lot for a lot of people. He said, "I'm sorry." And Ric Flair's like, "Bring me home." Kicked him in the face and pinned him. You know, they were crying, hugging, you know. He knew it was his last match. He even said it was going to be.
Wow,
He went out on the big stage for wrestling. It was a big deal.
Yeah, it was.
I still think about that image and Shawn Michaels crying and kicking him. I was like, oh, man, it gets me every time, dude. It gets me every time.
The thing about it is, like, there's real emotion behind that wrestling. You know?
Oh, yeah, dude. It's their careers.
It's
their jobs, their career. They live for that shit, you know?
It's all acting, but it's real at the same time.
Man, a lot of good stuff.
So the Intercontinental Championship, it's going to be 7 guys, and hopefully someone good wins.
That's the match I think I'm most excited for. I mean, I'm not even really... I don't know why Triple H has to fight Sting. I think Sting could have fought somebody. I don't know. Who could he have fought besides Triple H?
I don't know. I like Triple H when he comes out as the game.
Well, he's going to be the game.
That's what I mean.
It's going to be Bat versus Sledgehammer. It's going to be a big deal.
That's pretty cool. I like it.
I don't know.
I like when he got the bat out. It's like,
I was talking to somebody the other day, and I was like, how amazing would it be if Sting, Brock Lesnar destroys Roman Reigns, Sting comes out, fucking pins his ass, wins the championship.
I want that to happen because they already
Think
have.
about this, though. What the fuck, the people in that stadium would flip the stadium. People would just be like, oh my god, because he's never won the championship in WWE.
Well, people would like it.
I guess that's not what Sting represents, though, either. He's
No.
always the guy that...
He's the anarchy guy.
Yeah.
He represents anarchy and, like, sticking for, like, what he believes in.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, he's all out WWE and he stuck with it till the end, basically.
WWE, WCW.
That's what I meant, yeah. You know.
We love Sting. We used to watch him and wrestle each other. It was fun.
Sting's awesome.
He's a good guy. Alright, fuck it. Let's move on.
So,
Let's go to YouTube.
YouTube.
AM YouTube. YouTube adds 360 view.
View feature, yeah. So, on Chrome on your desktop and Android, you can view 360 videos, which is basically you watch the video and you can look around while the video is going and playing. So, like if you have your phone and you're looking at it, you play the video, you can look around like this and it'll look around with the video, up and down and in which way you want.
This is really exciting in the field of porn.
Well, it's good for VR.
It's good for porn.
It's coming for like virtual reality.
I read an article on porn,
Yeah, I know.
of VR porn,
VR porn, yeah.
and the guy was very excited about it. He said it
Yes.
was very realistic.
It's gonna be awesome. I'm excited for that.
Listen, 360 view is a great feature. I'm happy we're talking about it, but goddamn, 360 view on porn is gonna be great.
Oh yes.
Except it won't be because that would be the worst thing ever. You turn around, the fucking camera crew's there.
It's just the next step in virtual reality and all that stuff going that way.
Like, oh man, he's really pounding her. What the fuck's Crew doing? That's his fucking turn. Guy in the corner jerking off. Like,
Crew doesn't seem phased at all. Man, they're really good at their job.
they're all like hardcore staring about, like, yes, get that in there.
Get that camera angle.
Oh man, I don't know. What the fuck? That would be really cool if it was at like an award show or something. You could look back at the crowd and they cheer and stuff, or like a wrestling match.
There's a lot of cool things that could be cool for.
Oh man, I don't know.
Like the example they had was that Red Bull racing. You could look around the cockpit when he's racing, and like
That is pretty
when
neat.
it goes into the friggin' the
Pit.
pit. Yeah, you
Take a
the
look at
crew
everybody
doing
going
it,
around.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I feel like
It's just the next step. I really think it was bound to
there's some
happen.
really cool things that can happen. Like the new Ghostbusters movie that's coming out. There's actually 2 of them coming out. There's one with girls and one with guys. Thank God, there's guys.
Oh my god, it's
Um,
repairs.
Let's just say this comes out 4K. The movies are gonna start coming out 4K. Probably most of them download because this format's kind of dead right now. But what if they had like a look around view or something? You could pause it, look around, like there's this huge Stay Plus Marshmallow Man scene or something, and you could look around and see people like, oh my god, and stuff like that. It'd just be kind of cool to do, right?
I mean, if you were wearing VR, it would be totally just like
You just look around.
you move your head, you look around,
Yeah.
and watch the video. You know?
Stuff like that is exciting for me because
That's very
it
exciting.
just adds to the experience.
That's
And
just like-
you gotta think about gaming. What does that add to it? You're in Halo or
That's
something.
The big thing. That's the big thing.
You're in Call of Duty.
Yeah.
You hear bolts flying by, and you're looking around like, oh my god, like
How you gonna play it like sitting here?
people are gonna have like heart attacks and shit. They're gonna fucking die, man. It's gonna be terrible. People are gonna
Break
have,
your back like
people are gonna have heart attacks in porn. Like fucking people dying left and right from VR. Like
It's so
shut
weird.
this shit down.
Your brain just makes you think that you're actually in it. It's
Like Sword Art Online.
so weird. I don't know, man. It's gonna be cool though. That's the next step, and 4K and 360 view. So
It's fucking insane.
I'm excited for that.
Moving on to the PC side of things.
Yeah, Titanfall 2.
Titanfall 2.
Yeah.
Well, that's not just PC. That's multi-platform. Yeah, it's coming out.
That's true.
I'm sure it won't come out on Wii U, but it'll be out on PS4. It'll be out on Xbox, and it'll be out on PC. It's a big deal.
Yeah.
Might be out on PS3 and Well, we'll see if they go completely next gen. We'll see what happens. And
I don't know. I mean, Titanfall 1 was good. Did pretty good.
it came
too.
out on 360, yeah.
Pretty good sales.
We'll see what... I hope... I like Titanfall 1 a lot. I played a lot of it when I first came out. For like the first month, that's all I played. It didn't really have a campaign. I kind of hope they have a campaign.
They could have a campaign where you unlock some stuff.
And if they don't have a campaign, I think they should drop the price to $40. That's just my opinion.
Straight up online multiplayer game, $40.
Yeah.
Seems fair to me.
Or even make a free-to-play version, too, for other people that, oh, yeah, you want to unlock this, pay some money or whatever.
Or even if you could play to, like, I don't know, say...
Level 10 or something?
Yeah, say you can level up to 50, you can play to, like, 25 or something.
Yeah.
You get half the game, then you can unlock it. That's basically in-game cash, standard model nowadays.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
It's almost a standard model now.
We'll see
It's
what
weird.
happens. I mean, EA's all about... Well, EA does everything.
Coffee's not warm.
What?
Coffee's not warm. Sad.
What the fuck do they do with my coffee?
It's,
It's over there.
I ate it.
By the way, it's... What time is it? 4:30 in the morning.
That's what we do.
It's what we do.
So, Titanfall 2 confirmed.
Yeah, it's confirmed.
awesome.
It's gay.
It's in
Who
development.
cares? Everybody doesn't care.
Nobody loves it.
AMD.
AMD is getting ready to launch new GPUs, which is very exciting, of course. Always.
Because it drops prices for other stuff.
Drops prices.
They
Always
need
good.
to because pretty much GeForce is... NVIDIA is dominating right now.
NVIDIA is always dominating. We all know AMD's the budget price, though.
That's right. AMD's got a lot of good deals, but there's a lot of... If you check out my best graphics cards for your money...
Maybe we'll link that. Greg will link that.
Maybe. Let's see what happens. The market's kind of low end. Radeon can do some stuff. High end's really dominated by NVIDIA if you're gonna be buying stuff. The new GeForce 970 is a really good sweet spot right now for the price and performance you get.
Yeah, 970.
Yeah, it's it's a great deal. I can't really. That's the one I really recommend right now. But
AMD's usually like $100 less.
their AMDs that are going to be coming out are supposed to be as powerful. They'll probably be a little more powerful, I'd imagine, than GTX. And I'm sure GTX will put something. Yeah, they'll put something out a couple months after.
They kind of switch back and forth. Like,
Yeah.
AMD's strongest, then NVIDIA's back to strongest. And, they take turns.
They just announced their new Titan fucking GPU, 12 gigs. Future proof. That's what they're saying.
There's never.
Dude, it's
future-proof.
ridiculously fucking strong.
In
Like,
20
when the
years.
Titan came out, everybody's like, no, nothing's ever going to be Titan. Titan Zero, whatever it's called. Dude, that thing is like flopping it.
All I'm saying is, in like 20 years, that's not even. It's gonna be like Super Nintendo.
20 years, probably like 5 years.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. In 20 years, I'll be
Yeah, I
like
know.
Super Nintendo.
It's not worth the money. It's
Atari.
$1,000. Who the fuck wants to pay $1,000 for it? It's not worth the diminishing return.
And then like 5 years from now, they'll have that same card in like half the price and like half the size and like half everything. You know what I mean? So, worth the price? No.
No.
Definitely don't get that. But yeah, new GPUs are always good. We like them. Hopefully, the old cards get really cheap.
Were there any like movies from your childhood that? What was your favorite movie from your childhood? Really?
My childhood?
Yeah.
Wow.
What's a movie that defined our childhood?
Power Rangers the movie.
Really? That defined your childhood, really? Power Rangers the movie.
In my childhood. Lion King.
That was a great
Angels in
movie.
the Outfield.
Angels in the Outfield. That was a good fucking movie.
I'm thinking like.
Have you guys ever
Ace
seen
Ventura,
that?
Pet Detective.
If you guys haven't seen like some of these movies, like Doc Brown from fucking Dr. Emmett Brown from Back to the Future
Back
and
to the
Angels in the
Future.
Outfield.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of like.
Really, Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka.
That defined a lot of kids' childhood. Really, fucking
That was
dude.
like the
Wait,
childhood movie.
who the hell's the lead guy in that? Who's Willy Wonka?
Willy Wonka.
What's his name?
Oh,
Ah!
I don't know. I can't think of his name.
Oh my
Gene
god.
Wilder.
Gene Wilder, dude. That guy is a fucking genius. I love him so much. He says kids still walk up to him on the street. They still, to this day, they say, "Oh, Willy Wonka," and he always acts like him. He'll get right into character and he'll play it right out for him. Be like, "Oh, how you doing?" And he keeps a little bit of candy with him, so he can give him a piece of candy. It's the fucking best thing ever. It's like the best story.
That's like being in character for a movie all your life.
He says he was in an
Ridiculous.
interview on one of those shows and he was like, "I feel so blessed to play that part. It was the perfect part."
It was like made for him.
It was, dude. Seriously, it was the perfect part, and like it's touched so many people. He's like, even like adults come up to me and they're still like, you were Willy Wonka. You meant so much to my childhood, and you still do today. And he's just like, it just blows his mind that he has that effect on people. It's unbelievable.
It's the movie effect, man. People love it.
It's so crazy.
It's the Gene Wilder effect.
Fucking funny bastard. He's a funny motherfucker.
He's awesome, man. He's a good actor.
He really is.
Good man.
Yeah.
It's like Mr. Rogers.
Mr. fucking Rogers.
Nobody can say anything bad about Mr. Rogers. He's a saint.
Wear goddamn weird shirts. There, I said something about him. I said something.
He wears sweater vests more than Chandler.
That son of a bitch. God damn it.
Chandler took his style from Mr. Rogers.
He probably did.
Makes me happy.
Are we gonna have a what the buck moment? Fuck it.
What the buck?
I don't want a what the buck moment.
What the buck to everybody out there?
What the buck?
That's our moment.
What are you even saying?
What are you even saying right now? Are you watching this video still? Cause
Yeah. We're not talking about anything.
we don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
Gene Wilder.
Gene Wilder's a man.
Alright. Let's end this goddamn podcast. Everybody, thank you for watching the
Yes.
Nerd Podcast.
Tune in because we will be making more. We got
Check.
news.
We got reviews for games.
We got good internet again, which is good.
Yeah, we're gonna be
New video
streaming on
camera.
our channel.
Yep. Streaming on our channel on Twitch. Check it out.
Putting up some good videos about best CPUs, GPUs, SSD drives for the money and stuff like that.
Check out all the tech videos.
Tech videos,
Always
game
good.
reviews, random stuff. Come
Anything.
check them out.
Check it out anything you want to on our channel.
Subscribe,
And that too.
like, follow,
Subscribe,
share.
like,
It helps.
All the things, everything, you know.
Just do what you gotta do to spread the pussy love.
The ear pussy love.
Ear pussy.
That's all we have for today.
Yes. Alright, signing out.
Ear pussy.
Later.
Like and subscribe for more videos. We're going to be doing the best motherboard of the month, the best CPU of the month, and the best SSD drives for the month. Hope to see you there.